everybody. Welcome to Pro World Live. I'm Danielle from Pro World.
It's me behind the camera.
Of course, my cameraman. Thank you so much for joining us today. We are going to be working with the skinny can coolers. So these are the best item. I absolutely love them. They sublimate really great. So as we're waiting for people to join in and tune in with us, let us know where you're chiming in from, message us, and we'll give you a few shout outs, and then we'll jump right in. Do we already have some?
Yeah, we do.
Sure
I know
we
they're
do.
coming in. I just don't know why this computer likes to go slow sometimes, but we do have our first one. And from Jacksonville is in the house. Happy 4th. All right.
Yes, you're ahead of schedule.
Atlanta is in the house. Hello, welcome back. This thing, yeah, it's loading slow right now. So
A little slow?
yeah, it's going a little slow, but they'll keep coming in, and I'll keep getting back to it. So go ahead.
All right, great. So these are our skinny can coolers. They can hold up to the 12 ounce skinny can. Woo!
They can hold 12 ants.
Wow, if I could kind of repeat that one in my head, but 12 ounce skinny can. And we are going to, they're stainless steel. And when you go to sublimate them, we've already printed out our image. We're going to do just a spot design just like this. And we're going to use our standard mug heating element with our Transpro mug press. So the only thing you have to do is just take off the plastic piece. And I have two designs on my sheet. I'm just going to trim the design up. And, well, I need tape. I should probably start the tape first.
She needs tape. While she's getting tape, I'm going to keep going with some shout outs here because we got New Jersey is in the house. Apache Junction, Arizona is in the house. Don't shake your head at me, dog. North Carolina's in the house. New Jersey is in the house. Maryland's in the house. Southern Illinois. Alpine, Arizona. Hold up. Wait a minute. Perrysburg, Ohio is in the house. Hodgensville, Kentucky, birthplace of Abraham Lincoln.
Wow. A history lesson as well.
They wrote it. I said it.
Oh, they wrote it?
Yep.
Oh,
Idaho
okay.
Falls, Idaho.
That really made it seem like you knew it. I thought you were throwing out these wonderful little facts for me.
South Bend, Indiana, checking in. Good old. Okay.
We're good?
Keep going. Go ahead.
Okay. So I take my design to my skinny can cooler, and I just use two pieces of tape on either side, and we're going to go ahead and put this right into our mug press. Line it up where you need it to be. So I just want to make sure that my design is totally covered. And close and lock and start your timer. We're at 350 degrees for 100 seconds. And I have, as you can see here for my pressure gauge, my pressure screw, I have it all the way so that it's at the tightest pressure setting. Because these are skinny, so you need more pressure since they're not as wide as like a mug.
Explain what a skinny can is, because some people don't know what the skinny cooler is and what it does.
It holds these wonderful little skinny cans. So not like your normal soda can or bottle or whatever you would put in a normal can cooler. It will hold these little guys. And you just slide it right in. Ta-da!
So it keeps your beverage on chill.
Yes. And I just dripped water. Clearly this just came out of our fridge.
Yeah. So that means you're drinking that one first.
And then you just take that part off. What I really like, well, I'll show you when this one's all done because we only have 30 seconds. But I'll show you another use for the can cooler in a second. And I just dripped on that one, so that one's no good anymore. Let me wipe my hands. All right, 15 seconds, and we'll take this one out and see what it looks like. I actually have a glove, everybody.
Hey.
Who's proud of me?
She's got a glove, so she will not be burning her fingertips.
Not today. All right, 5, 4, 3. Blast off! And go ahead and click your green button to stop. Open it up. Peel it off. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
There you go.
Close up. Let me see that thing there.
I had to make sure it looked okay too.
Ooh, that's blurry. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Girls just want to have fun.
Sun.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Just, I can't see. Okay.
So when this is all cooled down, you could put your lid back on. But what I really love is these other lids. So if you don't like the skinny can, let me put it up here so it doesn't, well, here. There we go. If you don't like the skinny can or don't drink any skinnies, you can get one of these lids. These are sold separate on our website. Pop it on. Now you have a 12-ounce tumbler. I love these lids. And it's so versatile because you can sell these together to your customers. You can promote it as a skinny can cooler or a drinking cup with just a little extra accessory.
Nice.
So that's my favorite part of these little things.
Nice. All right, let me get back to my shout outs here real quick.
Any questions? If there's any questions.
And questions, yes. A question. We are Holden, Missouri. Virginia's in the house. South Carolina. Mobile, Alabama. Yes. And Greensboro, North Carolina. And Montana is checking in. What platen are you using for the mug press?
So I'm using the standard heating element. So just the normal round one that you would use for your 11-ounce mug or your travel mugs. That's the same one that we're going to be using, or that we used. And you can see this is your pressure setting. To the right makes it wider, and when you turn it to the left, that tightens it up in here. Mm-hmm. So I have it all the way at my tightest setting, since they're, like I said, they're skinnier. They're less area than you would have for a mug.
Okay. You sell them whatever you want the retail for. That's what you want to set the price for is completely up to you. Is there an advantage to using the mug press compared to like a convection oven?
So the idea for a convection oven is that you can do it all the way around, right? A full print. So that would be ideal if you have a convection oven. If you don't, though, you can definitely do it with your mug press and just do a spot design like I've done. This does cover a lot of your print. Let me just pull another one out here. The mug does cover a lot, but I don't know if you can zoom in. But even though we're like very tight here, this area shouldn't have any ink on it because there's this little gap between the heating element and the tumbler that your image is going to kind of fuzz or fade or gas out. So you want to kind of keep about 1 inch on either side of wherever the heating element ends. So you should be here to here and around for your print. So you're almost there for full coverage, but not quite. And then as you can see, I'm going to just turn it this way. The heating element is not quite as long as your skinny can cooler. So you won't be able to put a print here or down there. So keep that in mind when you're kind of deciding what mug press or what convection oven to use, just for the limitation part. It really is base your design off of what equipment you have, I guess is probably the better way to describe that.
Okay. What colors are there? Are these the only color white?
We only carry the white.
Okay.
So the white and then the clear, and then it has the clear lids are sold separate. And drinks not included. Let me put this over here.
Drinks are not included. Upstate New York is checking in. The link is in the comments for you guys. Any other questions about the skinny can coolers?
Oh, that one's not printed.
They are very unique. That is not. You put up a blank one there.
There you
go. I'm not sure. That's something you might have to check out yourself. Jeff, sorry. Tennessee is checking in. Yes, clear lids are sold separately.
Here, I'll put one. There we go. So those are your options.
Will they be coming out with 20-ounce skinny tumbler attachments?
So probably within a month or so, we are going to be getting another mug press that's going to have the longer heating elements. So it would accommodate a 30-ounce skinny tumbler. So it would definitely cover your 20. It'll even cover your 30. And there's other attachments as well for that. So that one's coming out probably about a month or so. So you'll be able to see that on the website as soon as it comes in. But it is in the works. It's in production right now, and we're just waiting for them to arrive.
30 ounce.
30 ounce. Could you imagine? That would be.
That's a lot.
That's a tall skinny.
Can you print one half first and then the other half to get full coverage?
When you want to do the full coverage, and you can rotate it. So yes, you can, but your seams and how you rotate and when really matter. So it is possible, but you might have to do a few test and trial and errors to see what works best for you. Especially when your heating element is a little bit on the smaller side this way. So not only do you have to do 1, 2, then rotate 3 and 4. So that's a lot of prints. So you'll have to kind of test and see what works best and how you do that to make them look nice and without a seam.
The mug press coming, is that a new mug press, or is that just an attachment coming?
It's a brand new mug press. It's going to be our TransPro Plus mug press line.
Ooh. It's a plus. Can't go wrong with a plus. All right.
Yeah,
Any
yeah.
more questions?
Oh, I was just going to say that.
Oh, where you get out of my head?
No, get out of my head.
Any other questions? I was just thinking about that song. Yeah, come on.
All right. I think we're good.
Yep, we are good.
Well, thank you all so very much for watching. Make sure you grab your skinny can coolers and the interchangeable lid. It's awesome. I love the lid. And we will see you here in 2 weeks. All right. Bye, everybody.
See you guys.